I didn't even know the server was up yet. Hang on.
Did you lower us down?
No.
Like the y-axis?
No.
Oh. I was just asking because I just like went crazy far.
Was it looping?
I can't access my. Bro, it's just gonna keep teleporting me to my grave.
Where's your grave?
Right here.
Hang on. Let me load in. Shift right click it. There you go. I don't know why it would have. I didn't drop down the y-axis. I mean, oh, you know what? We were on half slabs, lower half slabs, and I made them full blocks. That's why.
Okay.
Sorry. So I went around and I made these vertical chests, essentially. I made donut saplings, because donuts. I made cottonwood saplings over here, so we can get beds. And then I made these little things. They're crates that hold things. And then this stone cauldron is, you literally just click it with cobblestone and it makes lava. And you don't have to wait for it, it just straight up makes lava. So I made a cobble gen. That was it. That's all I did. I made 2 saplings, a cobble gen, and beds.
Okay. Where's the bone sapling?
Right there.
Oh.
Alright. Goal for today, obviously iron. I waited. The only reason I didn't do iron was because I knew you had the melters in your inventory, so.
Only thing I have is this.
Oh, you didn't make the melter itself?
I hadn't got to it. No.
Okay. Alright. Then, yeah, we can. Ideally, I mean, since it's pretty early, I don't know how long you plan to stay on or not. Um, Ideally, we could probably finish this chapter. Completely forgot that I said I was going to do research last night, and I didn't do research. But there's a prestige system in this pack. And part of the. If the prestige system was working properly, we'd be able to hit P and open up the prestige menu, which is a per player, and it tracks based off your username. And every time you complete a section of advancements, so like if you open up the advancements tab, you have all these different tabs. Every time you complete one of those sections, you get an advancement or a prestige point. And then the first thing you can unlock with said prestige point is hopper botany pots. So I'm almost positive that these fertile soils are technically gated by prestige as well. But that's kind of what makes that's the whole appeal. It's the whole appeal of the mod pack itself is the repayability, and that's kind of your goal. Your goal is to, every time you quote unquote replay the pack, it gets easier, and then the more you replay it and prestige, the more you can work towards getting Project E. There's 2 things with the server that I need to fix. 1 is enabling the prestige, and then 2 is removing the things we technically shouldn't have access to. So moving forward, should probably look up what the Sky Factory for prestige points by menu. Oh, another thing too is ore excavation is also gated by a prestige point, so technically we would have to manually chop down trees properly. So there would be no ore excavation until we unlock it, but the first one you have to unlock is the hopper botany pots. There's a lot of things that are gated. I know what makes the pack the pack. So it says with 2 command blocks using the commands advancement grant and advancement revoke. I was looking more for like what is the properly gated section. This whole time they haven't been able to hear you. You wanna know why? Because I have been in your chat. That's cool. I hate that that's how I have to use Discord. Should be able to hear you now, and I'm not just talking to myself. At least I noticed it now and didn't just go the whole stream without it. That would have sucked.
Yeah. Saying you wouldn't been able to hear me.
Yeah. So the way that I have to capture, well, no, the whole situation that happened at the beginning, where you were freaking out over the death and things. I was just talking to myself. We were having a back and forth. But no, the way I have to capture Discord audio is it has to be a specific chat that I have open in Discord. That way it reads the window name properly. It's hard to explain, I think. Let me go to images. Open image in new tab. So yeah, you got hopper botany pots, ore excavation, there's a bunch of other stuff like jetpacks, mega torches, Project E, all of the mulches, including fertile soil,
So
physical
what is
agriculture.
probably struggling with? Like, why are we gatekeep so bad?
Well, technically we're not gatekeeped because the prestige system is not enabled. That's why I was supposed to do research to figure out how to enable it. So right now we have access to everything, other than Project E, for some reason.
I think Project E is kind of. I used to mess with it, but it's kind of.
But basically, we're not even supposed to have the fertile soil at this point.
I just made. Yeah, I just made it.
Yeah, I know. It's we have access to it because I didn't enable Prestige. Like I said, I had to do research to figure out how to enable it.
So do you want to
I
restart it?
didn't. I don't want a full restart. I basically want to get us to the point where it's like, okay, hey, yeah, we made that progress, but moving forward, right? Um,
I'm also making these sand, by the way. This
that's fine.
3x3.
What's it called? Moving forward, we play as if we're doing Prestige until I can get Prestige enabled. So like,
Okay.
we'll keep the fertile soil for now, but then once we get the Prestige going, then we'll yeah, you know what I mean. Fuck. Let's go Shadow. Oh, all right. So working towards the iron, what do we need? We need to make the maker or the melter.
That's what I'm working on right now. I'm making the porcelain tank right now.
So brick and glass is the melter.
Yeah, I just made the
Well, lava should be easy to get. And oh yeah, I made this tin bucket. I didn't make a tin sapling. I just made the tin bucket, so we can hold lava in that.
Okay, I got the melter. I'm just gonna put them down here. The things I've made so far.
All right, I'll get us some lava.
I'm going to make a furnace.
All right, I filled up our tank.
I mean, we're not gonna be able to pick that up with that in there.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, whatever. So now I need.
Do we need to do? What's the difference between a heater and a melter? Oh, you didn't need to make the heater.
Okay, whatever.
Heater is basically like if you don't have access to lava.
So what do I use as the wall?
We don't need. So initially, right, with the porcelain melter, this is the setup right here. Like this is all we need is a tap.
Oh.
It's not big. Once we get into Tinkers properly, then we can make a full-on Tinkers construct thing.
Oh, we can make porcelain bricks.
Huh?
We can make porcelain bricks. I was just saying.
I wasn't saying we couldn't make porcelain bricks. I was saying like the grout, like an actual Tinkers thing, is what I was talking about.
Okay.
Obviously, I know we could make porcelain bricks, but it's up to you. Do you want me to enable the prestige system, or do you want to just play the pack as is and then we move on to the next one?
I mean, the next pack that I was trying to do was ATM 10, but your PC can't handle it, so.
Yeah.
Well, it just can't handle it because you're streaming, but.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Works in single player, but it will not work in multiplayer. Alright, so now with this, we should just be able to make the iron, right? Iron sapling, because it's we need iron amber, right?
Yeah.
Where is iron amber is made with coal, sand, gravel, and clay?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, you put it in there?
Mm-hmm.
Then you just have to pour that over an apple sapling, right? Or is it a jungle sapling?
It's acacia.
Oh, that's right. How much iron though?
Wait, do we need to, it's 1 ingot.
1 ingot, yeah. And then it requires acacia sapling and a casting table. Oh, you're doing it? Okay. Cool. I figured instead of the sand here, we would just fill that up with iron.
Okay.
I need to expand to add more plots. It also requires more clay. For the first sapling, we need to grow it manually and then use a crook to get more saplings. Otherwise, it's going to take forever, chance-wise. Yeah,
Did you
9
get those
saplings.
drops?
Yep. And then I will make us a... I need to make 2. So if I do
You could
this.
technically make the redstone sapling immediately. We just need some red dye. You can make a squeezer, I think. Once we get an iron
I
ore.
think we should have the ability for red dye if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's a poppy in here.
Oh, we have to do it. Wait, don't do it yet. Let me see. Do we have... Do you have bone meal on you?
No, it's in the bone area over here. Oh, nope. No more bone meal over there either.
Okay, I'm just gonna go through and...
Just gonna have to right click. Unless your axe is broken, then in that case it won't work.
I'm fixing it right now.
Open the chest.
Give me a minute. Nice.
Well, it gives you an achievement. That's why I was telling you to open the chest.
Alright, let's see if this works. It does not. So... I'm just gonna have to try to get red flowers to spawn. I put one down.
Jesus, Noah, stop blowing up my phone.
Got lettuce seeds, carrot seeds, potato seeds, melon seeds.
Dude, I'm gonna punch Noah. I'm gonna punch him if he keeps blowing up my phone like this.
Why is he blowing up your phone? Why can't you just join the fucking Discord?
Cause he's not at home.
Alright, I'm leaving one poppy in the thing. So we have a way to get more. Made 2 red dye. So do you want to make a redstone seed or a redstone thing now or no?
I think I'm gonna work on expanding so we have room to put all these trees down. But we're also gonna need more clay. So if you want to work on that redstone thing, or just keep progressing and then get— oh, my bad. If you just want to work on the redstone thing and keep progressing, but then also like get some clay as well going, and I'll work on expanding. I think I'm gonna expand in cobble.
Do whatever you gotta do. I have no game audio.
Do we have any way of— chisel requires iron. Do we have a way of making ingot?
What the fuck?
Requires an ingot cast, which requires coal. Is there any other option?
Yeah, I don't know where my game audio just went. Relogging.
I think the only other option would be to just make a basin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 porcelain brick. Do we have any porcelain brick left over?
Yeah, give me a minute. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm getting pissed off. I don't know what happened to my game audio.
Did you check your computer itself? See if maybe your audio in general for games is messed up? Like it changed the source for whatever reason? It's not where I meant that to go.
I mean, what could it be doing? I don't understand.
I mean, what could it be doing?
I'm trying to figure out why I have no game audio.
Yeah, I know.
Where...
Did check the little sound icon on your Windows Home?
Uh-huh.
See if it's set to the right thing. Sometimes those just randomly change. And then the only other option you could do is go into options, music and sound. Nope, you can't do that in this version, never mind. Sometimes you can select a specific... did you put the drops that you got from the iron in the iron chest? Okay. Right, I would like to move this, but I would like to fill this to get a block of iron. Iron amber. Was it? Only enough for one? Yeah, because he wouldn't put his drops in the chest. How much does this give us? This gives us smelter for an ingot, but if I put it in the melter, it gives us 2. Okay. That's 4 plus 1 is 5. Uh, 7. 1 more is 9. I can make a block. Then I can make a chisel and expand. Guess I'm not doing the prestige system. Yep. Faster. There we go. Right. I'm gonna check my messages he was blowing me up with.
Yo, hello.
What's up?
Alright, so my girlfriend has been sick the last couple of days.
Yeah?
So I'm gonna run her to the store because she can't see straight, can't drive straight.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna get stuff for dinner, and then I'll be back.
Okay, before you get off, dump your chest, or dump your inventory. I'm gonna just work on expanding.
Okay, then I'm just gonna put my inventory in this right now. I have a lot of stuff.
Jeez.
So
Okay, well the only thing I really cared about was the iron stuff.
you can take my tools if you need them.
I'm good.
All right, and then when I get back, I'll work on getting. I'll try to complete the What is it? I need that book.
You can take the book, you can take your tools, the coffee. I'll sort out the rest.
Well, this isn't working actually.
L.
Here, let me show you my screen. It's not working. Like I might not be able to. It's just not.
Hang on. What? Even hitting L?
Yeah, I'm hitting L, and yeah, shit's broken.
What the
I'm
hell?
telling you, I've been having issues.
I don't understand why you were having issues. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, well maybe if you like relog your pack or something, like close your pack when you leave and then open it back up, should be fine. Hopefully. But
Oh,
alright.
my girlfriend yelled at me to say I'm sorry for. She said to say that she was sorry for taking you away from me. Wait, her taking me away from you.
I mean it's fine. I was equally as busy.
No, just like now because we're.
Oh no, you're
Now
fine.
we leave.
You're fine.
All right.
I
Well,
get it.
if it doesn't work when I get back, I'll probably just cast my screen to play this. I guess.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, I'll be back in a little bit.
Alright, adios. Okay. Well, then I guess what was I working towards again? Right. I wanted this to be a block. So there we go. Got a block. I'm gonna move this setup over there. That's not needed. I think what I'm gonna do, no, I don't want to destroy that. I do know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be right back. It's gonna be a quick thing. I just gotta go talk to my kid. Being a bit much right now, so I'll be right back. Okay. Jeez, I just can't have any peace in this house. I swear. Anywho, let's see. That should be done. Yep, got a block of iron. Cool. This. This isn't needed. That. Go. Put the tank here. Center. This center. It just looks weird. Alright, we're gonna put the melter here. This one there. Spout. This one here. Spout. Move cauldron. Cauldron right here. Should be alright. Still does the same thing. Just not in the way as much. Take a nap. Alright. And let's see. We wanted chisel. Chisel cobble. Now what do I want to make? I could do colored cobble. Oh, just straight up chiseled it. I wasn't prepared. Okay. Let's see. I am not a fan. We lost one. Great. What about this? They don't connect. Lovely. Lost one again. Think. Oh, this looks okay. Would like it to have connecting textures. Found them all that time. Connecting. What would be connecting? I'll break this chisel just by trying to figure out what I want. Okay, cool. Let's connect. I'm happy with this. So we're gonna go around the island. This. I think we kind of do a similar pattern to grass, and then just use this white marker for the center. Would be a good look. At least that's what's coming off the dome. Should have worked on this off stream. I'm busy all day after the stream earlier. Chaos. When a kid is rough, dude. Alright. Cobble. Which one did I get? That's dented? stick with the stack. Go. We're gonna build another one. No, actually, that's fine because that's like kind of a similar texture, just connect rather than being individual. Now we want platform. Platform. I guess that part could be colored. I don't know if that would look good or not. Colored. I mean, color would break up the, gray tone. We don't really have much going for decoration blocks. Or just start with white and see how. Now that I look at it, this is going to be like sectioning off island. So then I need another something close to that woodish look. Maybe pillar? No, that's too many blocks. Maybe just brick? Brick? Yeah, I'm okay with brick. Live with a brick texture on around the edges. How many blocks? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 19 blocks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 19. I'm definitely gonna need more torches. I wonder if these are directional. Where'd the brick go? I'm starting to think these aren't correct. Unless I can place one like this. No, direction. And now is when we bring in white cobble. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the corner. On each side. Step it back. So 1, 2, middle block. And then right here would essentially be that dirt, so I can just kind of copy or the center. 8, 2, 7 is not center. So 19 minus 1 is 18 divided by 2 is 9. So 9 place. Right? So this is where center should be. So this is like this. And that should be center. Let's check. Should be the same. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 place. Okay. I was like, I'm gonna need more white cobble though. Well, that's nice. Yeah, he went to go do something with his girlfriend. He'll be back. I'm probably gonna be streaming this for a while. Probably upwards of like, I don't know, what time is it right now? It's 8, so probably for another 4 hours. He'll be back. I'm gonna just work on expanding, try to avoid doing too much progression until he gets back. What'd you make yourself to eat though? What's on the menu for today? Chicken Alfredo. Nice. And a mac salad? Got a whole chef over here. I can't cook to save my life. Hey, I mean, gotta make sure you keep yourself healthy. The best way to do that is make food you enjoy, right? I can't cook, dude. I've tried cooking a couple of times in the past, like what, couple of months. I almost burned down the house twice. Frozen foods aren't the greatest, but you do what you gotta do, especially when you're always busy. I'm not one to speak. The hungry man's, not the hungry man's. Ooh. I'm not one to speak. I spent an entire year just straight eating fast food. Somehow did not become obese. The banquets. Still. Alright, torch. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I wanted torches. Torch there. There. We already got one there, so right now, over here. Boom. Alright, so where are we at with the cobble? And we're out of cobble. Nice. E. Do it. This direction. Let's finish this up. Love the misplaces. Alright. Soft edge. Go. Interesting. I just noticed something that didn't take place that it was supposed to. I don't know why it didn't do what it was supposed to. Overlays. Game. I just not click save? I most definitely click save. Why is it not taking effect? Save. Bro, technology and me have not been on the same path this week. Like, what are you talking about? Dude. Spent like an hour working on that. I'm kidding. It took me like 5 seconds. Still irritating. Save. Now, let me try this. Going back to here. Nope. I don't think it fully finished the transitioning. 1, 2, 3. I'll go back. Nope. Why is that not working? Alright. We're going to do an on-the-fly situation. I'm going to remove this. Yes, I'm sure. Then, I'm going to add. Nope. Hang on. Here. Just click, drag, and drop. Yes. Size. There we go. Okay, cool. Was also reminded me that I need to options, screen map, or disable that. It's not necessary. Cool. All right. I realized that the socials being up there was just a little distracting, kind of unnecessary, kind of in the face. Didn't need to be there. I didn't realize it. My buddy told me about it. He was watching back one of my streams. He's like, yeah, you could probably remove that. He also said there's some audio things I need to fix, but I'll worry about that tomorrow. I've been adjusting things so much with audio and video, and I want to play. I have fun. Alright. Complements the white well, I like it. Ooh, wait. Should probably wait till I get more torches. Didn't he have coal? Yeah, he has coal stuff in. Wonder where he had gotten it from. Does he not have any? Brother. Alright, alright, I'll just farm this up real quick, get some coal. It's not what I want. Cottonwood, cotton. Go. That. Maybe he put it in here. Nope, he just heard I've used wood, which is understandable. That back. The iron here. Or is it a little cluttered? That. I have wood on me. And then I was gonna sort out his inventory too. So dirt, dirt. That's food. You can eat that. Grab all the. Everything has a place. It sucks at keeping things. Chests, planks, brick, those. Gravel goes over here. This. Sand goes here. Probably. I think right now we just want to focus on getting to this point, finishing up this chapter. I think then we'll probably focus on doing up other things, working towards power and mob farm and things like that, storage system. But I think right now we're just wanting to get all the main resources accessible, so it's less to have to worry about in the future when it comes to making. But I'm trying to stay organized because I'd lose my mind if it was not organized. Like he sees big open area, place things in big open area. He doesn't like, oh, I should probably put this over there to keep it out of the way. So I'm kind of that person. Dirt. Hole. Put the bucket away. Sticks. Cool. I have a good inventory. These. Alright. Now. Hole. Oh, actually enough hole. Plus 16. 5, 4. Yeah, I try to stay as organized as possible because otherwise, if I get to a point where I'm overstimulated with a pack, I'll stop playing the pack. So I've learned what my limits are in terms of like how to stay motivated. So I try to keep that motivation. Right, we have it on every edge. Have situated yet? Just torch on the edge. And then we got one in the corner. One in the center. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now with all the mods 10 to the sky. We got, I mean, we are very decently along in that pack, but we played it like, what, 4 weeks straight. I didn't stream any of it. Like I said, I just picked this back up. I kind of use this as like getting back into streaming, doing video editing and things like that is kind of like me taking a step back and being able to, give the game a break so I don't get bored of it. But streaming will also help me keep me on task and more strict to it. But yeah, we definitely will go back to all the mods 10 to the sky eventually. He just didn't want to play a sky pack, and we tried to play all the mods 10, just a regular. But I mean, there's 500 and some mods, and my computer just could not handle that. Plus, streaming just wasn't happening. What was I gonna do? Right, cobble. That's not what I meant to make. There we go. Oh, I completely missed a whole message before that. I just thought you said you gotta go back to it. Divine Journey 2. I don't think I played it. I don't even think I've seen a video on it, if I'm being honest. I have no idea what it's about. Is it quest based or just kind of open world, do your own thing with a bunch of mods? Platform completed. Now, I think we put the resources there would be a better idea. Yeah. 3, 4, 4, yeah, 5. Oh, well, I guess there's 8. 6. And 8. Now we will break this torch. Leave. Break this. Place that. Cabinetry. We want these things on. No, not that. Problem. And put that back in there. Alright. That's that moved. We're gonna move the iron. Actually, I might move the melter setup right there. We're gonna put all the resources. Probably a good idea. We're gonna have redstone, lapis, diamond, emerald. Then actually, this will be perfect for a tinker setup right in the middle. Right all the way up to the top. I forget, is it a 5x5 for tinkers or a 3x? I want to say it's a 5x5 for max size. Back and forth, back and forth. Up, down. This torch. This torch up here. Break this. Two. Torch up there. Iron everything. We'll move the melter setup. Direction. Tank. Excellent. Basin. Caps. Perfect. Torch on top. Wonderful. Man, that sugarcane's getting high. Leave. I'm going to move you. Put you. That's not where I want to do. Right there. There we go. So I can still add to it, take away from it. Looks a little wicked, but it's functional. curious. How do you spell cauldron? C-A-U-L. Okay. Stone. Type of heating sources are available. Does not show. There's a different type of. Oh. Okay. Well, I wonder if lava would be better for a heat source. I don't know. Fine. Oh wait, no, it doesn't require what doesn't matter what the heat source is because it automatically turns it into lava. I forget. Oh, I forget. Alright. So used to other versions of Minecraft, like newer versions. Playing an old version is just like going back in time. Put in there. Out. Put this back where it belongs. Right, so we have cottonwood string, the food, gravel, cobble, bone. We're gonna want sand. Or no. Cobble, clay, bone. We're gonna want sand and gravel, dirt. I think what I want to do is build another platform just like that, so we can kind of expand out. So we have more space to run around and do things. Then also section off our resources. So like over here will be precious metals, and over there will be like nature-y things. Even though technically it's all nature. Let's see. More cobble. This was a tent. That's tent. There we go. First off, I need to wrap this around. Otherwise, I can't completely say this platform is done. Oops. That's what I get for looking away. I'm curious, could I do this and look at the other screen? I mean, it's not as efficient, but it feels weird too. Really weird. I have my OBS on my other screen, which is where the chat is as well. I'm just trying to see if it's viable to even play like this. It just feels weird. It's not natural. Alright, that's connected. This is gonna break, so I might as well turn this to green. Green for nature. Try to do brown for like dirt. Dirt was starting. Do some tests. Do one brown, one, and then I'll sleep so I know what it looks like during the day. Green for sure. Most definitely. I'm surprised I was able to do that without the chisel breaking. Okay. Completely forgot I needed these cobblestone bricks. Gonna need a new chisel. Put the iron over here. Do I have any sticks on me? Do not. Don't need a stack. Just need one. Wait. Can I just iron ingot repair it? Well, that's a ripoff. It takes one iron ingot to get full durability, but then it takes one ingot and you only get a quarter? How many would it be to fill it? 3? Yeah, that's a ripoff. I'd rather just spend a stick. Can I repair it with sticks? Yeah, that's a huge ripoff. break this one. Did I grab that cobble? Break this one. Small brick. Okay, you didn't have to chuck it over the edge. I lost my stuff. Stack, I'm gonna need this way. 19 blocks. Two. I wish I had the ability to be able to count and have a conversation at the same time. Because I most definitely would lose count if I did not. Now I don't have to keep count because it's just as simple as going all the way to the end. But it's just. Oh. Some streamers are like really good at like multitasking and stuff, and I have such bad ADHD sometimes. So it's like multitasking is not in my description. Do not add that to any of my resume as a claim. Add hard worker, because I will focus and get the job done. But I will never tell them I can multitask. That's just lying. Actually, that in itself is a lie. I can multitask very well when it comes to computer work, like working on a computer, but no chance. I don't know, maybe I'll get used to it someday. Oh, man. Should probably make myself some coffee or something. Yawning at 8 p.m. is crazy. Especially, I think I woke up at like 10 or something today. Alright. I'm in need of a new mouse soon. I'm in need of a new everything. So we need to go to the middle, so that's 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. Middle should be 10. 1. Clear out. Properly. Hey yo! Pull it. Bruh. I got 3 dogs. And they just be going to town when it comes to scratching, dude. Nuts. It's funny. I think he's probably going to be back pretty soon because he was just going to the store and back. So I'm like probably only going to be gone for like 30, 45 minutes. But he's going to come back and then like I've completely redecorated the base again by the time he gets back. Green. Green. Torch. This corner. Torch on this corner. Corner. Middle. I can build off of this. Thought I did something wrong there for a second. No, I'm good. Okay. I was like, what did I do wrong? This one, 2. I need more grass. I want to do grass or hang on. What does the chisel offer in stone? That's trippy. What other green related things do we have? What about dirt? Can I chisel dirt? I can chisel dirt. Do like dirt cobble. Well, but brown probably would have been a better color choice for dirt. What about grass? Grass cannot be chiseled. Alright, well, we're gonna see what a little bit of dirt looks like with this green. And then if it doesn't look good, I'll just do grass. I'm hoping if I just break you, that dirt. No. You're just permanently futuristic soil, which now begs the question, do I have enough to make a dirt I do. Perfect. Dirt. Alright. I don't want to lose this. So we'll do reinforced cobble dirt. It's dark. I think brown might have been better. That's red. Brown would have looked better. I mean, at least I have an idea to do for the next island. Or, no, because last time I don't want to kill him again. So, I'll just leave the main island until he gets back. Chisel that back to regular dirt and make a bunch of grass. So I'm going to need dirt. I'm going to need more leaves than that. One of you bound to have a ton of leaves, right? Definitely not you. Probably the coal one. Yep, there. And we got dirt, leaves, I need a bucket. Dirt, those. Or of these. Then 16 times 4 is 64, so I need a full stack of... I don't think a stack is going to work for this. 1, 3, 5, 7. So that's 16. times 4. I'm not even gonna have the center portion. The center portion, I believe, is a 9 by 9. 1, 3, 5, 7. No, it's a 7 by 7, which is 4. So I'm gonna need 49 more. So I might as well just make more than a stack. What would I need more than a stack? I think if I do the whole stack and then just turn 49 divided by 4, so that's I'll need 13. So I'll do the stack and then I'll need 13 more to do the do. My right click is gonna get on my nerves. Fuck. Do I have shear? You know what? It doesn't matter. It's just an extra. Okay, cool. Whoa! Where did you come from and why are you here? Oh, I didn't light up the. Mervita? Is that your name? What part of you is not lit up? Explain. Oh, you know what? That would help. No? What is it? I don't even know. You're so fast. Oh, you did the first tick of damage to me. Look at you. Alright, so temporarily we'll put one there. There. What do you mean? Hey, lag? Alright. Time to sleep. Creeper spawns, I'm gonna lose my mind. Can't even have any little bit of peace. Alright. So I need 13 additional. But then I need 13 additional to the 13 I use, so that's 4, 8, 12, so 4 more. Yeah, so 4 more. So I need a stack and 4 lead. That's 43. I did my math wrong, but it's fine. We could always have extra. It's whatever. Oh, I didn't do my math wrong. Look at me go. Oh, I could have swore I did my math wrong. Alright, now we should have plenty of blocks. Oh, dude, I thought my game crashed. I was about to be so upset. Whoever sent me that message on Discord. Yeah, that looks good. With the green, at least. Trying not to misplace these blocks. Alright, so now that that's all situated, I need some coal. Oh. Right. Before nighttime rolls around. I empty my bit. Throw that in. It's fine. Leaves. Well, I mean, I'm harvesting coal, so it doesn't matter. I used all those, so there. Wood, the sticks. Again, sticks. 5. Brown cobble. We'll hang on to. Probably gonna end up making another platform once he gets back, anyway. Actually, why would we? Why would we need another platform? We wouldn't. Would we? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess technically, if we want to go for all the saplings, we're gonna need. Brown could be just like normal woods, like vanilla woods. Or grass can be for vanilla woods. Dirt can be for. Just get things set up. Worry about the rest of the sapling. We're looking like probably plenty. Coal. 8. Well more than I wanted. No. Back in there. Leaves. Dirt in the dirt chest. Nope. There. Here. Alright. Very bit. So it's set up. Center. Center. Right. Okay, so I'm just gonna move over all of these. Alright. Start with the closest. Facing in. Play. Facing in. Should make signs. I'm gonna make signs. Yeah, I'm definitely making signs because he's gonna start asking questions. I'm gonna have it memorized. I'm just gonna make. New chisel signs. No. Okay. Alright. So you're gonna be play. You're gonna be bone. Over here. You are hole. Iron. Turn you into cotton. And donut. Donut's not spelled with I don't know how to spell donut. Oh, so when I don't think about it, I spell it right. Okay, okay, game. I see how it is. Alright. And then get this one. Oh, I didn't even do oh well, I'm not even doing blocks yet. I'm doing resources. I grabbed cotton. Back and forth, back and forth. Wee. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Ah, wait. Oh. Oh, wait. Yep. Well, that's why I have an odd number of trapdoors. Also, go. This manner of which pick you up, place you, put you here, flip you up. You this way. You put you guys Yo, that's dope. Hang on. That looks stupid. Never mind. I can't. My brain's working too fast today. Yesterday it wasn't working enough. Today it's working too fast. Right. I have to move the donut before I can move that. So, I can move these. All right. My brain really is working fast. All right. Let's see. Donuts. 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I gonna do when I get this? Do I want to build another platform? Do I want to farm up clay? I mean, I'm gonna have to set up. I'm gonna have to farm clay because I'm gonna have to set up one for gravel, one for sand, one for dirt, for symmetricality reasons. I'm gonna do 4 and then 1 in every gravel, sand, dirt, cobble. I guess I. Hang on. Is there any need for the petrified anymore now that we have a cobble gen? Marble, limestone, not really important. At least I don't think so. Marble's used for astral sorcery, close to yet. There's yeah, mystical agriculture. Alright. Oh, no, I'm still gonna need that set up. Because the ambers. Yeah, the ambers. What about dirt though? Need dirt set up. Yes, because of the animal seed. Alright, so I'm setting both of those up. Didn't want to. Didn't think it was necessary, but I do have to now. Pick it up and keep her moving. Keep her pushing. Oh. So I use my phone as a camera for the cam, and can't really use it like the phone itself while it's obviously being used as a camera. So I have a situation going on my other screen. I can, at the very least, communicate with people. Have to. Let's see. Where did I get planks from? Where did I get planks from? Interesting. Okay. Alright. Set up the petrified. We're gonna go here. I want it to face inside, but it's on an angle. What would be the best direction? Opening towards the center. Simple storage network would be so nice right now. So far, dude, this thing is getting tall. Okay, that's all the planters moved. So now I'll just farm up some clay. Ooh. I think I might go grab something to eat quick too. Shouldn't take me too difficult. I bought a wrap while I was at work yesterday, so that'll be my dinner. I was gonna split it with my girlfriend, but she doesn't like it. More for me. Oh wait. I need a sign. Oh, but the sign's gonna look so weird. Oh. I'm gonna put it here and then put it on the corner. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. I get excited. Too excited for nothing. Well, that's where the planks came from. I made signs. Duh. Alright. Adage. Oh wait, but I have to has to have the text too. Petrified. Spelled correctly? It is. Now you belong here. Nice. We're gonna want one here. This one's gonna be dirt. This one's going to be sand. And mouse up. And it's time for bed. Nope. What's that? Perfect. I'll need the one. You. Did I center that right? Center that one. Center that one. Center that. Okay. Mew. Grapple. Beautiful. Okay. Play. This is not clay. This is clay. Alright, I'm gonna get myself something to eat, so I'll be right back. Shouldn't take me too long, it's just in the fridge. Give me a couple of minutos. Alright. Back to gameplay. Probably should open this first. Fine. Why in the world does my screen like that? What is going on? It's gotta just be an OBS thing, right? Now I have to check. Be certain. Give me a moment. I am verifying that it doesn't look all wonky on stream. Okay. Looks perfectly fine on stream. I don't know why OBS be looking like it's on a grid platform right now. I probably selected a setting I didn't mean to. Back to this. Right. Turn that so I don't knock it off. Alright, let's see. It is currently 9:19. I think what I might do is finish up setting up sand, gravel, and build a third platform. Then I have to take my dogs out and feed them. So however long that takes, it shouldn't take too long. But shouldn't take too long to get to that point of doing those goals. But feeding and taking out my dogs takes like a half hour. So rather than be on stream on the BRB screen for a half hour, I'll just end stream and then get back on. But you have to do things. I probably should have taken them out. Well, no, it was too early by the time I sat down to stream, so they have a schedule that they must follow. What are we looking like for clay? Don't even have a stack of this yet. 12 might be.9. It's enough for one plot. At least get started. At least get it started. Do I still have that column? What I'm gonna do, 3 coal, turn that into charcoal. Just make things go faster. Wood in the sticks that I have. The chests away. I throw the chisel in there too. Why not? Organizing the inventory is a constant battle. So is farming these trees. Making this run back and forth over and over again. Enthralling gameplay. Yay. These grow faster. Coal ones grow faster than the clay ones do. Yeah, look at that. What do you mean? How is the grow time different? They're the same material. Oh, make as many coals as we can. Many clays as we can. How are you spawn? Oh, that means that that's dark too. It means that I essentially need a torch here on every platform. Which this one will have its torch. Right? 1, 2, 1, 2. That should prevent all mobs from being able to spawn. Hopefully. Oh, I got an inferior message from that though. That's cool. Okay, I am taking the time, since we are waiting on these to do its thing, to take a bite. of my wrap. Alright, I over dipped the wrap. That's my bad. Oh, it's good though. But I'm no ASMR channel, so y'all didn't need to hear me go crunch, crunch, crunch on a wrap. I'm saying. Alright. Anyways. Any of these as we can. Perfect. Once. 8. Or not. I think I'm gonna need more, actually. I completely forgot about the fact that I need to do 3 plots and not 2 plots. Ew. Okay, back on that grind. James has no idea how difficult this is in terms of just tediousness. About to start taking bites in between every run, dude. Starving. Barely ate today. Had a couple of cookies. About it. Dude, why am I missing every other one? Come on. Craft, barrel, drum, storage, and more. Times 64 upgrade. Install upgrade. Simple storage, network cable. So it's like, does it go up to this section? Where like simple storage, like up to 64 blocks away. Is there a way you can increase that? Because I'm almost positive it's more than 64 blocks away. Should be there. More than plenty. My inventory is atrocious. let's see. We have breakage. Oh, those. Boom. Oh, and 2. Okay. Dirt, gravel, and sand set up. Gravel. When it's swinging towards the middle, do it this way. No, we want it swinging towards the middle. Dirt. Yep, that should be good. Check something. Alright, we're fine. Let's see, so that's... No, what am I doing, dude? Thinking more about that wrap than I am of anything else. Huh. Last one will be sand, which actually I can move this now. We also... Oh. So I just need those to smelt, and then we'll have all of them operational, which this segment actually probably overkill. Mucho overkill. Ugh, the way I was sitting is hurting my arm. What? Oh, because we already did that one. There we go. That's all that done. Put this back. Your dirt suck there. Brick has just fired clay, but put it in. Prepare the tool. And curious if I could just use a wood. No. I'm gonna try. Alright, let's get ready to make another one. So we're gonna need it. And put that back. So we need like 2 stacks for dent, 2 stacks for small break, and like 4 stacks of the white. Dent, dent, brick, brick. We're going brown this time. Brown, brown, brown. Perfect. So we have everything we need. The only other thing we're gonna need to do is more dirt, which I have to start from 2 this time, so it'll be better. I'll end up with like half a stack if I follow the path. I'm taking another bite of my wrap. Give me a second. I'm freaking hungry. Alright, leave me alone. Gotta eat when I gotta eat. Especially when I've been playing video games all day. Alright, so yeah. We'll start with the dent. Dent. Start over here. Work our way this way. And just work our way back. Should have slept. Well. Small brick. Wish I knew how to edit time lapses. Nice. Make an actual good Minecraft YouTube video. Right, and then cobble. How did I mess that up? What? Torch would be helpful sometimes. Torch. Done lost 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez. Right. Game. Bam. 3 out of 4. Let's get it. Alright, that's majority of the platform. We're gonna want torches at this point. That point. One more. It's all good. I probably have enough pieces here for a single. And a stick. Stick. Skull. Torch. Alright, ambient noises. Perfect. Everything is on a grid system. Love to see it. I just need that dirt. Also gonna need another coal. Jeez. Eat the donut. And then, is this empty? It's not. Okay. I'm thinking. Oh, with this. Alright. Then bucket. Get plenty of clay leaves now. Should have 2 dirt in here. Yep. Alright, so I need another stack of leaves. I'm gonna go from the coal since we were farming up coal. Go. Ooh, from up here, this looks sick. This is cool as fuck. This is actually dope. I'm gonna take a bite of my wrap. I ain't finna lie. I shoved that fucking wrap. Never mind. Never mind. I ate the fuck out of that wrap. There we go. So, the break to take my dogs out and feed them might be a little longer than expected. I literally took them out before I started streaming to go to the bathroom, and my small dog just. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and he couldn't hold it for 2.5 hours. I have to bathe him. It's bad. This is not good at all. 2.5 hours, dude. Really? Alright. Yeah, I like that. I like the texture match. Very much. Anyways, I completely forgot that I had to do the thing with the torches. Weird. I think I'm about to finish with this, so. Nope, nope, he sat in it. Okay. I thought maybe I'd be able to finish in time before he sat down, but he just took a big ol' seat. Great. I think torch-wise should be good. I think maybe these need to be one closer. That wasn't even centered. No, you were centered. I just can't see. Okay. So, this will be the end of this portion of the live stream. I will be back in approximately 45-ish minutes. Just gotta feed my dogs, take them out, bathe the little one, which it's a little one, so it ain't that big of a deal. And I'll jump back on here. Maybe James will be back. Maybe he won't. Who knows? That man is unpredictable as ever. So I'll be back. So yeah, and then I'm gonna finish eating my food. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. Hope